So today is International Women's Day, and I wanted to talk about some women that have made a difference in my life. So I have probably the most incredible mum in the entire world, and I really am so fortunate to have a mum who has been supportive, loving, kind, understanding, tells me straight to the point how things are. And also, you know, checks me for the good things and for the bad things. You know, she'll tell me the truth, and I suppose it's where I've got my own truthful, strong-minded opinions. You know, that sometimes I suppose in my 20s would have caused some people a bit of upset in regards to the way that I maybe would have delivered things. And, you know, as my mum, you know, we got to blame for that, maybe. But, you know, we learn as we get older. But, and that's not like shade, by the way, that's like just being truthful about how she is. But there's also some other people. So I've got some aunts that I am extremely close with. And as I looked at my life and growing up, I look at how wonderful those aunts have been within my life. And specifically my mum's three sisters. Those aunts have been women in my life that have caused me nothing but support. And then another woman in my life is my best friend, Cheryl. And Cheryl has been a person that has caused me to always look for the best and strive for the best. And finding the right person at the right time was always Cheryl. You know, we met when we were 7 and we've been friends ever since, and it's a long time to be friends with somebody and to never have a fallout or a bad word that's said about each other, or you know we communicate every day, multiple times a day, and it's been that way ever since. You know, we used to walk the streets at night, like just wandering, chatting about everything, and we had seen each other the day before and would still meet up and say the same things and do the same, and it was just incredible to have that. So to have a friend that is also like a sister to you is really, really important. And to have someone that brings the best out in you and that wants the best from you is even more important to me in life. But also my nana. Many of you may have heard me speak about my nana many times over the times that I've been working. And my nana has been a woman that has caused me to value someone, because when we lose them, like I lost her, I lost a part of myself. And I lost part of who I was, but also she gave me a gift, because if it wasn't for her passing away with lung cancer, I would never have stopped smoking. And for anybody that doesn't know, when I smoked it on average about 30 a day. Sorry, I'm just setting things up for my dear clients. And anyone that doesn't know that, you know, my nana was she was the woman that kind of was my gran, but my best friend as well at the same time. We lived together on and off many times for different reasons. And she was just the most fun, incredible woman. She worked hard. You know, my granddad had a antiques business and a secondhand furniture business. And she had a shop with her name on it. And they were entrepreneurs back in their day, you know, before the word was even a thing. I think, you know, like they taught me about, you know, what it was to be business people. My granddad was, you know, a businessman in his own right, you know, and my nana was the backbone to that. You know, he might have had ideas, but she made them happen in a sense, but he had the muscle and she had the brains, kind of thing. And I'm so grateful to have strong women in my life. So I ask you to celebrate the strong women in your life, to make a video and post about it, to not worry about lighting and filters and whatever, but speak truthfully to camera and share it with the world. Or if you're not comfortable sharing to camera, you know, speak truthfully in the way of, you know, lifting their voice up and letting people know who they are, and putting it in comments below this video and sharing who these tremendous people are in your life and why, and let the world know, let everybody know why these people are the instrumental people that have been in your life. And don't worry about, you know, anything other than just speaking the truth. So to all the incredible women that have been in my life that have shaped who I am as a person, to all those women who I have met as clients, you know, past clients and future clients, I say thank you to you. To all of the women in the spirit world that I've met, I applaud you, and I thank you for allowing me to be your vessel of light, of communication. And to everybody I've met in my life that is an ally of the LGBTQ movement, group, society, whatever you want to call us, I thank you and I applaud you for that. To all of my trans friends, brothers and sisters out there who are fighting the fight and going through the struggle that the world is putting us through right now, then I am here for you and I applaud you, and you're braver than anyone that I can ever think to know, and I applaud you for that. So like I always say, everybody, please be good to yourself and be kind to one another, and take time to give thanks to people around you, because by goodness, everybody that comes to me for a reading wishes they always had more time to say one last thing.